D, wait for it, light bulb.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, and you can read them and come up with your own opinion, or you can just listen to this video where I break the article down for you and then, go about your day. Now, before I get started, though, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine usually get pushed to the back of the line. So I please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So why don't we go ahead and get started? So it looks like Star Wars and Disney have released the prices for their Galactic Starcruiser. They finally revealed, a bunch of news, like different stuff. And this is the Galactic Starcruiser Hotel. And they released the pricing for it. Now, I just have to say real quick. Now, I am not a rich person. I would consider myself poor, and these prices are freaking crazy. I don't know how anyone except for people that are really well off are going to afford this. This is, okay, let's just go over this. So the article I'm dropping in, they broke down the prices and everything and how much, it is. But so for 2 guests per cabin is $1,209 per guest per night, or it's $4,809 total for 2 nights. Okay. For 2 guests, that's 2 adult guests. For 3 adult guests, and that's, for 3 guests, and that's 2 adults, 1 child. That is $5,299 total. So that's, like $653,000. Okay. And that's $889 per guest per night. Okay. Oh my God, that's insane. Now get this. So for 4 guests per cabin, that's 3 adults and 1 child. I don't know why they did that with the 3 adults, 1 child. I don't know how many like thruples are joining in the Star Wars Galaxy Starcruiser Hotel, but 3 adults. And I'm really weird. I think it's weird that they didn't do like a family of 4, like 2 adults, 2 children kind of thing. That's how my family would be if we went to this thing. But it is $5,999 total. So $6,000, and that's $749 per night per person. That is insane to me. And so, oh my gosh. And so you notice bigger cabins, they give you a few extra Star Wars like surprises and stuff, but you pay a little bit more. So you have your standard cabin, and I'm throwing up pictures of it right now, but you have your standard cabin. You have your Galaxy class cabin, and then you have your Grand Captain Suite. And I mean, if you look at the standard cabin, you have this large bed, and then you have these little cubby holes for your kids / that extra your thruple adult to sleep in. And then when you get to your Galaxy class, it looks like it's a little better. It looks like it's a little bit bigger of a cabin and everything. And maybe you have an extra bed. I can't really tell from this picture, but we'll see. And then it looks like from your Grand Captain cabin, you might have like a kitchen also on top of that. So this is just for 2 nights, and this includes a 2-night stay in your cabin or suite, ongoing immersive and interactive entertainment where choices determine your experiences, food and beverages on the Starcruiser, excluding alcohol and specialty beverages. That's insane. If I am paying this, I think I spent less on my honeymoon, and it was all immersive. It was for 2 adults. And it paid for a flight, my hotel, and it was all inclusive. I drank so much on my honeymoon. So this is insane to me. And that was in Jamaica. I went to Jamaica. You're telling me you can't include that crap in here? Whatever. Okay. And a quick service meal at a Docking Bay 7 food and cargo or other select locations at Disney Hollywood Studios. Admissions to Disney Hollywood Studios for the planetary exclusive to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Now that they said they will get you in there at 7 a.m. So therefore you'll land on the planet at 7 a.m. So that way you won't be bothered by all the other people. Like it's just for people for the Starship Cruiser. And I go, that's great for that and everything because it's immersive and everything, very LARPy. But I go, who wants to get up at 7 a.m. on vacation? Not daddy, not daddy. I want to sleep in. Okay. I haven't slept in like 5 years. It sucks. Admissions to Disney. Okay, I already said that. Valet parking, better be valet parking. An exclusive Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser data band known on your home planet as Magic Band. What? Now, there's a whole bunch of other stuff you can do. Like you can do lightsaber training. And one thing that I saw on here, which was super obnoxious and annoying, was that they were like, you can dress up and get in costume from home, or if you want, you can buy our costumes on shopdisney.com or at the park at our store. And I go, wait a minute, I'm spending a buttload of money on this. Like you're probably, let's just pretend me and my whole family went. We're automatically spending $6,000 on this hotel. I'm probably going to spend like 2,000 more on flights because I have to fly there. And now I'll probably have to pay. It's probably going to be like 10 grand. And the lightsaber thing, it looks like you only get 20 minutes lightsaber training. You get a bridge training, which I'm like, if you look at the pictures, when you go onto the bridge, it looks like just a bunch of lights and stuff. And you just like push a button like beep, 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 beep. And I go, I'm an adult. Like I get it. And I would, if I went to this, I would LARP the hell out of it. I would LARP the hell out of it. But I think that this is so expensive that how do you justify as a person with such a huge expense? I also look at it like this. How do disenfranchised people and people of color afford this? Because, how do poor people, there's no way I could afford this. There's absolutely no way. I live in a 2-income household. Me and my wife both work. I have 2 children. I'm a working class guy. There is no way I could afford this just like willy-nilly, just going on a trip. The only people that would be able to afford this are the super rich or relatively well-off people that are considered rich, So I think this is a misstep. I mean, it sounds cool. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I've got Star Wars costumes that I'd wear the hell out of them at this thing and I'd LARP it up like nobody's business. I would no longer be mad at this thing. I would make up my own name, I can't think of a Star Wars name, but I would be, Grieve Karga the whole time. And I'd just be all like, don't call me Matt the whole time at all. But so it's just really, I think that this is also a little, like tone deaf to what's really going on. Like, and especially now, in our economy, that Disney is just like, hey, we know you're strapped for cash right now with the rising prices and milk and stuff, but why don't you spend your savings on this hotel for 2 days? 2 days. Oh my goodness, this is driving me mental. I'm kind of getting mad a little bit that they're so tone deaf to the plight of the working class man. Oh, it's so crazy. Sorry, that was kind of a little rant there. I just, this, and it just speaks like, how do people of color, how would they afford this with all of this? It's just really cost. Yeah. Like they talk about how like they've got the, you get your photo ID and passport. You get phone chargers, cam accessories. What is that? Okay. So that I'm just going to stop right there because I can't, they just got all this stuff that they're all this stuff. I'll leave a link and everything, like I said, but it's just really, it's super frustrating with this. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little mad. But I wanted to do this story because I just really feel like Disney is just trying to gouge its customers and Star Wars fans. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you feel about the pricing for this Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser? I mean, are you like me and you just think that this is Disney and just trying to gouge the crap out of the working class man and woman with these exorbitant prices. I mean, it's so crazy. I mean, it's so much money. I couldn't explain this kind of expense. Like there's no, I couldn't justify this kind of expense in my household. I don't know how you feel about it, but could you justify this kind of expense in your household if you went to this thing? Or are you, because it looks cool. I want to go to this thing. I think it looks cool. But like I said, I couldn't afford this. I mean, I could once, but I want to go to Disney World. I've never been to Disney World. So I want to go there first. Harry Potter World. That's my thing, Harry Potter. So I want to go there first. But Star Wars is a close second. And this just seems so expensive to me. So expensive. So tell me, what do you guys think about this? Do you like this kind of stuff? Do you not like this kind of stuff? All that kind of stuff. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.